National Commander of Operation Vanguard, Colonel Michael Yamwaisi, has expressed worry about the slow pace of prosecution of persons arrested for engaging in illegal mining. According to him, though hundreds have been arrested, only a few have been prosecuted and jailed. Government last year put together security personnel and detailed them to the Ashanti, Eastern and Western regions to ensure all forms of illegal mining have been stopped and unauthorized mining pits permanently destroyed. Colonel Michael Yamwaisi tells JoyNews his team is doing all it can to achieve government's vision and expects the courts to speedily prosecute the culprits.
For the prosecution of suspects arrested so far, I think we have a lot to do and we have a long way to go in that field. It's quite slow and it's not encouraging because of the quantum of people arrested as against those convicted. Out of 1,520 people arrested, we have only 141 convicted, which is, well, that is the judicial process and the justice system is quite cumbersome and bureaucratic, and so it's quite slow. So that also feeds into people's anxiety that the speed with which they expected us to make impact in terms of getting more people behind bars and those things is being waned because it's slow, and then they are not seeing much impact in terms of jailing people or sanctioning people or punishing them. Aside that also, I think the scale of punishment is also quite on the low side. And so, for example, if a suspect is convicted and then fined, say, 2,100, it's peanuts to somebody who is doing or dealing with gold. And so it's like it's not deterrent enough. So that aspect also have to be looked at. And then if we could get a scale that would be punishable, deterrent enough, so that it will serve as a proper deterrent to people who have the intentions of even going or continue with the illegal mining. Processing plants they have in the bush. So now they are relocating to their houses, especially the Chinese. So they hide buildings and those things, and they fence them off. And so in the night, they carry this all into the house and then go and process it in the house. So all these chemicals and those things are used, and then when they finish, you are passing, you think there's normal sludge or wastewater that is running, but it's heavily polluted with chemicals. And so you see pets going through them, children even walking through them. Some are even playing football, they go and they will pick them. And they don't know what they are sending to their homes. So instead of that indirect contact, it's now becoming more of direct contact with those chemicals through the activities of these people. And unfortunately for us, they don't even take the water in the environment where they live. Either they import their water or they buy from Accra. You see, so they know what they are doing. And therefore, all of us have to open our eyes. We should be inquisitive as to what happens within their yard. And this processing thing, how much money do they give? Do they pay even to the environment or the community where they are living? So it's sort of a problem that is for everybody. All well-meaning Ghanaians must be interested in how this thing will be resolved.